Hey everybody and welcome to Food Natak. Today we have an amazing video, but before I get into that, we're your hosts. I'm Sheeraz Rahman and this is
Ravi Kumar.
excellent. So Ravi, what are we doing today? Well, why is this video so special?
So we are gonna be making a masala chai. Yeah, when you say chai, it's so welcoming. Without the chai in the morning, and there will be no good day. So wake up in the morning, people drink chai. That is so authentic, and it's so much for people from Asia or India. Other countries they love chai. People drink a chai, but there's a difference what chai would like to drink. We have a chai we will be preparing. We're gonna show you how to make a masala chai using an Indian spices. So you're gonna be taste the chai and say, wow, this is the best chai. This is what culture-wise people love masala chai to start with the day. So we're gonna use a tea bag. I got the tea bags we're making a chai for two people. We were gonna use a tea bag. It's called Red Rose. You can go to the supermarket and get any kind of tea bags. Make sure you buy the strong black one. So I'm gonna use a couple of bags for the chai, and I also have cloves, which we have. We're gonna use 3 of the cloves as well, and we're gonna use
nice.
cardamom to get a right aroma, and obviously there is a ginger. Best way to digest your start your day and well digested too, and it keeps you active when you have a ginger. And we're gonna use some sugar as per your taste.
So I mean, and people can substitute the white sugar for brown sugar, even
and
honey, right?
Yeah, okay. You can even use a honey. So we got a cup of milk, and the quantity for adding milk and water, we got 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water and 1 cup of milk. You can either use 3.5% fat, or you can use 2%. I like to use 3.5 because it has a nice and thick flavor. I like to enjoy the chai with a nice milk fat in it. So it really gonna go well with all the masalas when you cook it. I'm gonna show you how to make this chai. I have a pot ready here, and it's temperature and low. I'm gonna be adding some water. As I shown you, it's a 2 cup of water. I'm gonna show you how to make it. So I just measure right here. It's the 2 cups of water. You're gonna pour it in. It depends, you can do like a 1 cup of water. It's actually 1 cup is also good because I want to be the chai to be nice and thick. I'm gonna using 1.5 cup this time, just to get the flavor. Once you add the water, and just increase the temperature, make sure make it too high, so that you want to wait the water to be well boiled. When it is nicely boiled, you're gonna add our ingredients, which is cinnamon. We got a cloves and cardamom. If you want, you can add also cinnamon as well, as per your taste. This time I'm going to be making just cloves, cardamom, and ginger. So I remember back in days when I was a during my childhood, my dad or myself, anybody who woke up, we really know my mom always make a chai in the morning. So first thing in the morning when we woke up, she makes the chai ready for us. That's the best morning for us. It keeps you active, and it is so good the day gonna start. Without the masala tea, the day would be disaster, I can tell you. The taste, if you used to, you will see like how great it is. We got the water. You see that water is nicely boiled. So once the water is really hot, we're gonna add our tea bags. We got 2 tea bags, so we're gonna be cooking for 3. So I need the chai a little bit stronger. If you don't want it a little stronger, you can just use the 2 bags. So I'm gonna use 3 bags. So on that note, you can just use, for 3 people, I'm gonna use just 4 cloves. Cloves right here.
Now these are very, very pungent, right?
Yeah.
Very strong.
And we're gonna use 2 cardamoms.
Okay. You're just putting it in. Now some people like to crush them as well,
Yeah.
but in this case you're just putting it in.
And I'm gonna wait for the ginger. Once it's a little bit, we're gonna put low. So I'm gonna go the heat, lower it, make it to simmer to 2. The water is nice and hot, and you already got the flavor. Then I'm gonna add a ginger. ginger, cubes ginger, and you see it's boiling. You don't want to boil too much, it's gonna be bitter otherwise. Now we're gonna add our milk, a cup of milk. You can either use skim milk or you can use 3.5, 2%, any kind of milk you can use.
Okay, so now that, and this is interesting because people can use loose tea as well too, right?
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, maybe another time we'll do that video, but this is really simple. Just grab some black tea bags, throw them in there, and it doesn't really take long to make this.
Yeah, it's now, we just wait that, just increase the temperature to now medium. So let it boil for less than 5 minutes, you'll see it's gonna boil.
Now, it seems so easy to make,
Yeah.
but it's so easy to ruin as well, right? I mean, it's very easy to destroy this. Like, and what are some of the things some of the biggest mistakes that people make when making chai?
Yeah, sometimes they mix, they put too much ginger. That's the too much ginger, or you boiled hot water with the tea bags too long. The tea will taste so bitter. So you just want to know exactly what you put in exactly as per the timing. You just pour the milk and you're just waiting that milk to just take all the flavors. So we're just waiting for, in a couple of minutes you see bubbles comes out. It means your chai is ready to go. That simple it is.
Okay, now do you usually put your sugar in earlier, or do you put it in after? Like, when's the best time?
So I
Or
would
does it
suggest,
depend on the
yeah,
person?
once the chai is ready to go, and you can pour it in a cup and mix as per your taste. Some people like, lots of sugar. Some people like very easy on sugar. So as per your mix, you can mix it. That's not a problem. You can literally use any kind of a sugar you like, or you can use honey. So here we go. Now you see there's the milk pretty much taking all the flavor. You see it's almost boiling now. You see that. Just wait for once it's gonna vapor well and it's gonna kick on the top, then we're gonna switch off the flame.
I wish
So it
people could
means-
smell this.
Yeah, it smells so good, Sheeraz. Here, look at that, how smell it is now. You can literally see it's coming to the end. You see that the vapor is catching up. All the flavors, which has all the flavors coming out, getting together. Now milk and water and flavored, all the flavors which we have, spices, cloves, cardamom, and ginger, really taking over. And you see it's gonna be. That's how you know the chai is done. When you see it's vapor kicking up all the way up, it means the chai is done. You need to shut down the thing. If you boil too long, it's going to be a strong flavor and you don't feel the masala chai. You just feel just the high ginger or just the spices. You don't feel actually the chai. So when you see it's going to be boiled a little bit, you'll see the way this is almost coming to the point where the chai is ready to go. There we go. We're just waiting for that to be kick in. Okay, is there?
All right.
So you see the chai is coming to the end. You see that's how nicely it's popping up, all the way up, all the way up. It means the chai is pretty much done. You see this coming up. You see right here.
So you just want that frothiness at the top.
Right
Okay.
here. Now you're gonna shut down the gas. So your chai is ready to go. And we're gonna be taking this and stain it in a cup, and we're gonna add sugar as per your taste. So I got some white sugar and I got some cups ready here, and I'm gonna stain the chai so that you don't want to have your spices and your tea bags in your chai. So that's why I'm gonna stain it.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Another easy, quick, ready-to-make recipe that you can make within the comforts of your own kitchen. Nothing like a really good cup of chai. Make this in the morning. Make this in the evening.
Yeah,
Whenever.
especially when it's snowing outside. This is the best drink to drink in the evenings. It's in the evenings. You can have it with when you have a guest came over in the evening time, just before the dinner, or in the early morning when you you just want to have a nice chai to start your day. I hope you enjoy the recipe and you're gonna try making that too. It takes only less than 5 minutes. Make sure you subscribe us, and if you like the video, please subscribe the button under below the button. You can just comment, and you also make sure share your recipe if you want us to make any recipe if you are thinking about it. So
yeah, just on a note, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's the way we continue to make these amazing videos for you all. Thank you again. Till the next video.
thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers. Wow, nice.